and this concerned actor Upendra, who is currently in trouble. The police have now arrived at the actor's residence, we have been told, and the cops have conducted searches at his residence from where the live was done. In fact, this is the kannada actor Upendra who's landed into trouble after an FIR has been filed against him for making a controversial statement against Dalits. The actor was live on Facebook when he'd made that controversial statement, and now the police have arrived at his residence and they are searching his premises. So there you have it, a big piece of breaking news that's coming in as the kannada actor has landed himself in trouble as the police are now at his residence conducting searches. This after a Facebook Live where he had made some statements that were not one with the idea of sensitivity towards the Dalits. My colleague Ritu is now joining us on the broadcast. Ritu, if you could just take our viewers to the background of this particular case and what is the kind of fan following that Upendra really commands, what and how many people really were part of that live which is in question here?
Well, in Karnataka, Upendra is of course very famous actor, and in fact he is also a Kannada actor turned into a politician. So now he's been booked under SC Atrocity Act. That's what we are given to understand because of his caste's remark against an SC community, particularly one set of community. In fact, so he was live on social media platform where he was in fact speaking about how people start comparing him and also the kind of trolls that he keeps receiving, the comments that are actually made on him and his way of working as well. So with all that you see coming in, he goes on to say that all those people who troll him belongs to that particular community, so which that particular community, in fact, he named, comes under the SC. So that's the reason now it is made note of, and he's been booked under the SC Atrocity Act. Now, what we are also given to understand is that there's just not one FIR against the Kannada actor Upendra, but also there are around 3 FIRs that are actually booked against Upendra. And now, as in fact, the investigation that has started, the police has arrived at his residence at Atrikuppe, and there the merger is taking place. Now, what we are also given to understand right now is that the merger has got over and police has also left the location. Okay. But yes, the police at his residence, in fact, was at that particular spot where he sat for the live, and how he went on a live on the social media, and the kind of how long duration that live was also, and whether or not that there was that was particularly in fact with an intention that he went on to make that remark, or that was just by miss as well. Because remember, this is not for the first time where this particular actor has come is in this soup right now, but earlier as well he has been in fact seen in such sort of being indulged in such sort of a remarks as well. So this is not for the first time, in fact, that the Upendra has landed in the soup, but needs to be seen. Yes. Now, how is that the police is going to go with the investigation because of this particular remark? There's also a huge protest that have also taken place in districts like Ramnagar, Kanakpura as well. So it doesn't look like this will get over here, but needs to be seen how is that the police going to handle this situation.
And all right, Ritu, I'll come back to you on this story that we continue to track out of Karnataka. This is a big piece of breaking news where the matter concerns a Kannada actor, and what he has done is ended up putting out some statements which are not in the key line when it is about the Dalit community, and because of which he's possibly booked under the SC Act, and now the police are at his premises searching his residence from where that Facebook Live was done.